Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm diving into something we all face, bad body image. Those days where you look in the mirror and you just don't vibe with what you see. Can you relate? I mean, let's be real. I experience these more often than I would like to admit. So let's talk about how it feels, what I do, and some of the tips to help get me through it. If you've been there, stick around because you are not alone. So picture this as a scorching hot Sunday. I am doing what I do best, lounging with my pup, binging some Southern Charm like it's my full-time job. And can we just agree that we all need those no to-do list days? But here's the thing. While I'm chilling, I start scrolling through pics from a recent weekend trip, and boom, all I see is my body, my belly in those photos. Cue the inner critic coming in hot with the negativity. Anyone else been there? Now let's fast forward to Monday, 90 degrees. My body image is still not great. I always pick out my outfit the night before to keep things smooth in the morning. But with my confidence not so great, I grabbed a big flowy dress to hide everything. Even that didn't help. Every step I took, grabbing something from the printer or heading into the kitchen, my thighs were rubbing together like they were about to start a fire. So uncomfortable. And that just cranked up the negative headspace. Can you relate? And then here's where it gets real. I realized I've been glued to a show all weekend where being thin is basically a personality trait. There's a scene in Southern Charm where Whitney straight up tells Molly that eating cake is the last thing that she needs. No wonder my confidence was taking a slip back. I was in those old thoughts of needing to be super thin. And here's the truth. I'm not 25 anymore. I am done trying to shrink myself into fit into someone else's Instagram filter. Comparison is a thief, and I let it steal my entire adulthood. Not anymore. I'm taking it back. Now, flashback a few weeks ago, another hot day, I'd signed up to be a volunteer at an event. The problem? I had to buy new shorts because I went up another size this summer. That stung, I won't lie. But instead of spiraling, I took a deep breath and told myself, your body is exactly where it's meant to be. Put on those shorts. I was not thrilled with the mirror, but I showed up anyway. And guess what? Once I got to the event, I was laughing, connecting, and barely thought about my body. It hit me. Life is so much bigger than how we look in a pair of shorts. Who's with me? Now here's a game changer. Nobody is zooming in on your insecurities like you are. I used to kind of scoff at that, thinking we all judge people. But then at lunch with my parents, we were flipping through those same trip photos that had me spiraling before, and my mom points to the photo and says, send me this one. Side note, I still haven't, but I will do it after this video. And she wasn't dissecting my stomach or judging me. She just saw a happy moment. Maybe she even thought I looked cute. And that was my wake-up call. We are our own worst critics. We obsess over ourselves, and most people don't even notice. And if they do, they just move right on. We gotta do the same. Look, let go. I've wasted hours stressing about my body, food, and what others think. And for what? To be miserable, chasing approval? Not worth it. Journaling has been my secret weapon. When I'm struggling, I grab my journal and spill everything. I ask myself, what is the worst part of this? Why is it hitting me so hard? And what story am I telling myself? Because real talk, nothing actually changed when I was feeling bad about my body. Nobody liked me last because I felt too big. Nobody ran away screaming. So why was I beating myself up? I was feeling shame, like I wasn't fitting society's mold. But here's the truth. I have worked so hard to heal, to fight my eating disorder, and to reject those toxic ideals. And that's something to be proud of, and you should be proud of your journey too. Try this. Next time you're spiraling, journal it out. It's a therapy session for yourself. Another tip. Find activities that have nothing to do with your eating disorder. I found so much joy in simple things like getting lost in a book, sipping coffee with friends, volunteering, and even swimming. Slipping into a bigger bikini this year was a challenge, I'll be honest. Those sneaky thoughts crept in. Do I look too big? Are people looking at my stomach? But I shoved them aside and dove into the pool and let the fun take over. When you're stuck obsessing over calories or what other people think, life feels so small. But when you let that go, you open up space for passions you didn't even know you had. I used to wonder, without my ED, who am I? It was my whole world. But trust me, it gets better. You naturally stumble into things you love. Maybe you try something bold that even scares you, but in the best way. What's something new that you've tried that you're proud of? Share it in the comments and inspire all of us. Finally, lean on your support system. My therapist helped me see that these body image struggles just don't pop up out of nowhere. Buying new shorts, a new bathing suit, avoiding full body pics, it all adds up. Talking it out helped me ride the wave and remember that these external changes do not define me. I'm growing, learning, and signing up for things I never thought that I would do. And you can too. Bad body image days or weeks happen, but they don't get to define you. Here's your action plan. Stop comparing yourself to unrealistic ideals. Chase what lights you up. Talk to yourself like you would talk to a friend. Journal your thoughts and lean on your people. You have got this, and I am right here with you. Drop your story in the comments. How do you handle body image days that are so tough? Let's lift each other up. If this resonated with you, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more real talk. Until next time, be kind to yourself. You are a freaking masterpiece. I will see you soon. Thank you so much for watching.